we always start session by 12, 1, sometimes 2 o'clock. Our rules also talk about how the agenda is prepared. The only document that is to come on the floor the same day or to be placed on the agenda the same day is the president. Any communication that comes from George Weah is supposed to be placed on the agenda because he's carrying the country the way he's carrying it. He's the only one that authority is given to, but we don't follow it. We are in session. While we're in session, we have to come take agenda, carry it because they want to place communication on the floor that coming from some of our police, I think is wrong. I want to use a public medium to also inform our people, with my supporters, the people of Liberia, that I've been taken from the House of Representatives, the chat room. We are going to start that as soon as we open, because nobody got right to take me out of the chat room. If you feel different about something, I think they got rules and all that are supposed to carry on investigation. If I'm found guilty, then you can take me out of the chat room. Some people say it's personal chat room. You can discuss the Liberia business in personal chat room. That is wrong. That is wrong. And we'll be calling on the leadership to make sure that I've been placed in the chat room, because that is where we're discussing the Liberia business. If somebody's personal chat room, we can discuss the Liberia business in it. And I also want to inform the Liberia that we'll soon be called back before the 15th. We should be going back to session. We're supposed to be on recess. Now we are on recess. We are on our break. And they'll be calling on back, a lot of instrument came before us and will pass. We're all seeing any documents. We're all seeing anything, it will pass. So confirmation need to be here. Before even the LACC Act will pass, people that are supposed to be heading the LACC have been vetted already by George Weah. So we will be going back for them to be confirmed. That is one of the reasons we'll be calling all back. I think in my mind is wrong, because when you want to run a government, that is not how to run it. And we want to be very strong on calling on the government, calling on George Weah. I listened to him when he said, please open my carton. When George Weah said that this time around, yeah, something here for them. Yeah, give me one of the belts. Give me one of the belts. And give me one of the belts in that cartoon. These things have been sent by our supporters. I received 1,200 pieces of beret. I think you can see the cartoon there. They are all in the cartoon. I don't want to take off pieces there. You don't show it. So, once I please dress more. I don't even know you are correct journalist and you're wearing sandals in my office. Sorry. We have received this from our supporters. This is to tell the CDC that we are getting ready. We're coming to start vetting our people. 2 to 3 weeks from now, we're coming to start training our men to protect the people of this country, because we know that the police have become of private security to this president. Police can be there. Our citizens are brutalized. Gone are those days. All those things will happen again. We will protect our people. The opposition, we are getting ready to protect our people. And don't ask me who is in the opposition. The opposition stay together. You see the vest? We got 1,200 pieces. We got 1,200 beret. 1,200 beret. 1,200 beret. Ambassador, we are getting ready. Ambassador, we are also had a press conference and said this time around, nobody will cost me and go free. Ambassador, we want to say your dirtiest thing mouth. We give you the Liberia government not to get people to brutalize the citizens of this country. You sat down here, you told Kai Fale in Grand Judah to naked Alexander Kume and myself. You dirty man. You are very dirty. Your mouth is very stink because you smoke up here every day. Look, let me tell you something. You think you can make everybody scared in the country? We are getting ready for you. We are getting ready to protect our people. You see the best? I just received one. Just show the cartoon. I don't want it to be like, we just saying something because we want to say it. I received 1,000. You see the beret? These are beret. These are vests. We have received 1,200 vests and 1,200 beret. Mr. Fu You stupid man, the folk gave you the authority to protect the Liberian people. You got people put on asking people, you can't do nothing about it. You say the man that is in hospital should leave to come go get because of that class we are or because of that cham we are. Your stink open your mouth. You say when people cause you, don't go free. I'm causing you now. I know what prophet, no prophet here, I want you to come. Cause that you come. When you call somebody, when you go to the court to find you, will not take gun. Your stink open your mouth. Stupid man, you let take power, give it to you. You're making fun of the power. You passing around making music. You passing around tasting buga. Is that what you are elected for? You fool. Then you say when somebody insult you, look, we are getting ready to train our people. Not with gun, but to protect our people. And we are getting ready with vetting the people already. 3 weeks from now, we'll be inviting the press to come on the beach where we'll be training our people in self-defense and how to protect themselves and how to protect our political leaders. I'm a member of the CPP. I remember being a member of the CPP. I pay loyalty to all my political leaders, and I respect all my political leaders. We are going to protect them, Mr. Fool. You think we'll have group of Zogo to harassing people here and we say we look at you, your dirty stink mouth, open your mouth. Then you say when somebody calls you, you will get to them. Come to me, I'm here. You think I'm afraid? You think I'm afraid? Look, let me sound this as a warning to you. If anything should happen to that ball, then you will know that you're open, you can smoke, that your BB toe, Jika toe, you wearing 75 shoes. You will know that the Liberian people can stand up. You think we're going to bring gun on you, the Liberian people will stand up. You saw in Sulanga, right? When the people of Sulanga stood up, the power is inherent in the people, saying you're empty-headed fool. That now you have no constitution. The constitution says, so no, the police have become a party. That is why the CPP government will prosecute the director of police. The police spokesman, all of them will be prosecuted because they have collaborated with this criminal that call himself president with a ratting stink opium mouth to brutalize the people of this country. You think I got regret for what I'm saying? You told your people to come here and naked me. You told your people to naked me, grandchildren. You understand? You pass here around all these people to naked people. Then you can't talk about somebody calls it. John Weir, your stink, dirty, open your mouth. Come to me. What's wrong with you? You put all that people in the ball in the hospital against shit. Then you open your stink mouth. You can't talk about the name of go carry a complaint. Who's supposed to carry a complaint? You don't see no tape? You think alone at Lopo? You think alone my brother probably kid I will say that when I be causing you? I will be right here so long you put this as a challenge that when somebody calls you, you will not go free. John Weir, your dirty stink, open your mouth. Stupid human being like you. The property power given to you. You passing right, abusing the power, brutalizing in the presence of the American embassy, in the eyes of the American people. You are brutalizing the citizens of their country, and you think nothing will come like it. Let me tell you, December 9 will be the war corruption day. I think corruption day or something. We will be coming out. We will be in our vests. We will come up, Mr. Fool. Send them again. You think we'll wait for the police? When they move on, we'll move on them. I'm saying December 9 will be at the American embassy. We have started already. Just have started with the COP. I'm coming to start going from country to country to recruit. You know what I'm getting to Sonia, I don't joke with it, right? You stupid fool that go on football field, that when it's raining, the field is closed. When dry season kind of field open, you go and sit down and smoke your opium, you know what to do. And your people terrorizing the people here. Then you go open your stink mouth. You can't talk about somebody calls me or not go free. Just wear your stink mouth. Let me tell you something today. You stupid fool. And we are getting ready. You don't know we are getting ready. You see my vest? These are the vests we will wear because we'll be there with our people. We got 1,200 pieces. I'm talking to my supporters that we need about 5,000 more pieces. Because when we get in there, we will be identified. And let your people come and they can move. Let them move. You think we're going to be put down for police car? The police will meet us there. And the police attack us, we'll defend ourselves. We'll not attack them, but we'll defend ourselves. All your criminal people you got, your defense force that you call police people. You understand what I'm saying? I went to Lofa County. My car windshield was buzzed. The police say, all the way the police was saying, the police said, I didn't carry a complaint. You think we'll carry a complaint to the police? We are calling on the international community to come in. Because this criminal want to carry the country back to the war days. If people don't come in now, when something happens, don't come. because it will be difficult for us to listen to you. It is about now when something happens in African country, the African, the ECOWAS should come in an ECOWAS setting. We're getting reliable information that ECOWAS is doing business with the criminal according to the president. The ECOWAS ambassador and the criminal doing business together, that's the information we're getting. That is why things going on, they are not talking. We're calling on the UN, we're calling on civil society to come in on this matter. We're calling on the council of churches. Your umpire, you can only talk when you want money. They give you pardon for you to go talk. I'm talking about the council of churches. You bishop, you know that you are talking to. I'm speaking to you. You have become a CDC bishop. You have become a CDC council, a council of churches here. You need to stop it. The Liberian people suffering. What makes you leader? Leader that is not respected is not a leader. When you're a leader, you need to advocate. Oh, you're man of God, you're scared. You're not powerful man of God. Look, no weapon fashioned against the men of God shall prosper. You don't know that? You don't know that? You're afraid? What makes you men of God? Or you only in the church to look for money? For the poor offering, you go carry the poor money to go and eat? Ambassador, you need to tell your criminal to stop. And you sir yourself need to stop. You need to start giving no instruction because we're getting ready. Come and see us. The press will be invited when we carry on our training, our self-defense training. So it will be open to the public, international community. Then they send their observers. Send your people on all the beach training, let them come. So we can start from somewhere. You dirty, stupid, stink moth. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I want to say thank you for coming. As you can see, I'm in my vest. I'm in my beret. We got 1,200 beret pieces of beret. We're expecting 5,000 more. We got 1,200 vests. I can see the vests. They are all in the carton. I got them in my house. I don't get going there. Go send your stupid people. Go smoke your dirty opium from Jamaica resource. Then you send your people. Then they can get. Like here, I used to keep the COP thing there. You think my friend will keep anything that will protect the Liberian people? You stupid fool. Anything that will protect the Liberian people will keep it in my house. And I'm keeping it in my house, the 1,200 pieces. That is why I'm telling the public that we got this. We got this for us to be identified. You recruited people with military uniform. We want to say like the CPB, the CDC brigade. Oh yeah, we're coming to have our brigade. You don't know we're coming to have our brigade. I'm calling on all our supporters in and around Liberia to give us the support. It's too much, it's too much, enough is enough. So we can train these people, so we can get them ready for self-defense. Because 2023, Babu Divakola. 2023, Babu Divakola. You don't come inside for the brutal answer, it will never happen again. I'm calling on soup. Anytime they get activities, let them inform me, I'll be a part of it. I will give them all my support I can give them. I am a part of them. I don't have to be in LU before I be part of soup. Those people that came, they part of CDC. Those are Zogos the one they collected, and they know all of them. I want to say thank you, and I will take 3 questions because of the heat.
All right, so we start with 3 questions, as he said, but all the others I'm sure they will have to ask. Anyway, let me start the ball rolling. I'm actually concerned with 2 things. One has to do with the verse that you just unveiled to the public. On Kolubah, don't you think this your statement today will have some security interest that the NSA might even be inviting you as to what are you depending on, what are your plans? Because you say you're going to train people in defense, and that has to do with one maybe ask you to further explain on that. Don't you think you might be?
Look, when you see people doing martial art, opium smoker, opium say they martial art, what they call self-defense. They don't tell you gun. They get people that call themselves NSA, those people that pass around investigating food, that people that bringing mattresses here. They are NSA people. They can't secure them up to now. They are not arrested. Those people are on tape, brutal, lasting people. They are not arrested. To hell with them. I challenge Mr. Ratting Tick Opium, opium muff, open to send people here to me. Look, we are not going to be afraid in this country. I say self-defense. They don't say gun and the way open support them there. I didn't say we are bringing gun. I said it's self-defense. Martial art is self-defense. To defend yourself.
Kolubah, thank you very kindly. I'm Theo Williams. I report for the USB Focus on Liberia Online Television. I have a question for you, sir.
Go ahead.
The CDC COP said soup protest was in disturbance of our peace and was intended to embarrass our foreign guests on Independence Day. Don't they have a valid argument, you think?
They don't. Are they police people? So the COP, CDC are the police people now, right? Let me tell you something to hell with you and George Weah. That's a stupid question you ask him. Maybe you come from him. Tell him, say, you guys say you're stink mouth. As a COP people, I'm very sorry. Sorry. I'm very angry with the way that the people have been treated. As a COP, CDC people, are they police people?
The way you dress was a negative signal. It could remind Liberia of our ugly past.
Oh, but anything can happen within war already, you don't know that the people are suffering. Anything. Anything. What you think about is what will happen.
So in war, what do you mean?
Oh, the people suffering. They can get security, they can get justice. The rule of law have been disrespected. The American embassy have invested too much in the rule of law. I wrote them a communication 7 months ago telling that the rule of law have been disrespected. And they need to come in. I got all the communication, I got a copy of them. I got a copy of them. You talking about war. They won't in and what? You can walk after Friday. Everywhere you pass, they put jack your phone. Those things will happen. All the way we have gone there doing chat all the time. Your gun was for yourself, not to go jack people things. But let me believe in the people that can smoke the opium the tone rack. That is why when you take one of them to the police station, they will call to release them.
So how prepared are you to counter those people?
How prepared? Yeah. Then watch your process and see. Watch your process and see. Watch your process and see. Look, if we would do anything to protect ourselves, we'll do it.
Oh, yeah, you talk about the WhatsApp chat room. Can you tell all the reason they talk people in the chat room?
They say I'm giving information to water spoon. That's the reason. If like me, I was telling you, like me, what we discussing and I want to have one overthrow government. That's a public place. That place when you post one in there, you must know that the public will see it. Like me, I was telling you, what you will do to me when I mean? Nothing they can do when I mean. That place was not created for the go overthrow government. That place was created for the put things that in the interest of the Liberian people. In the interest of the Liberian people. So if I put it, I will tell you, what the Chester Grant can do what he do me. And no one will go by Chester Grant.
Why are you against Chester Grant?
Because he controls the chat room.
Okay,
he will find it difficult when we open.
What would be the position of the ANC, your party?
I'm not speaking for ANC. I'm not close to the authority to speak for ANC.
Okay,
let me finish with him first. I'm speaking as a member of the collaborating parties. I don't have to speak for Honorable Cummings, my political leader. I'm a member of the ANC. I don't speak for ANC. The ANC get the spoke people that can speak for them, right? So I'm not close. I don't have to ask permission from Honorable Cummings before I speak. When we're going to join the ANC, I told him he will allow me to do what I want to do. I told him I will speak the way I feel like speaking. I'm not speaking for him. I don't need permission from him before I speak. The Liberian people have been affected. The Liberian people have been harassed. And these people got mud in their head. Look, Liberian people, you don't understand why I speak, why I behave the way I behave. These people are not mature people. These people are not serious people. These people are not intelligent people. These people are cowboys. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand the English. That dirty mouth open speak.
Why you call it cowboy?
Okay, Honorable Kolubah, my name is Star UV Garnet. I report for Africa Actions Network, television and radio. I'm concerned about your recent visitation at the Unity Parties Convention. And quite recently, you may be aware that your political leader had a court case with Ambassador Joseph Newman Boaka, former Vice President of Liberia. How can you compromise that? 1, 2, 2023 is right around the corner. How are you going to contest? Independent, or are you still running on ANC ticket, looking at your close collaboration with those that were fighting your political leader?
Look, let me tell you something. I can remain on any ticket. The political parties, they will vote for me. I don't need to run. I don't need to go as an independent candidate, or I don't need to be on party ticket. The parties will vote for me. We are calling on. When I went to the Unity Party Convention, I was invited officially. I didn't just go because I wanted to go there. I got the official communication. You want to see, I will share with you. You can put it out there. Let the people, all our supporters around the world see it. I was invited, and I'm honor that invitation. I'm not in war with anybody. But take for example, Ambassador Honorable Cummings comes second to criminal rotten tea George Weah sting muff. Who's going to go talk to the Unity Party people? You need to leave the room for negotiation. I can go to the Unity Party and say, "Look, y'all know we went to Lofa, we did that one. I went to your program. because of me, you please do this. Some people will see reason to do it. But are we at war with everybody? When you only get program tomorrow, my sister-in-law get program. My sister-in-law, you only get program tomorrow. I will go there. She's one of my stand-up bearer, my political leader. When Billionaire Yure get program tomorrow, he's one of my political leader. I will go there. When Waka get program, he invite me. Any hour, I will go there. My party get program. If I am to go there, I'm invited, I'm in the know, I will go there. I don't need permission to go to anywhere. We need to be careful here. Some of you people want the rivalry to be between us. So we can be fighting. I'm going to fight the unity party too. I'm fighting other people. They want town reach. Who going to go talk to people? Let's take for example, town reach, Ambassador Waka go second, go to run away with Ratting Sting Muff George Weah. Who's going to go talk to the ANC people? The ANC people will say, some of them will say, let me have been neutral. When they send me the invitation, I post in the ANC chat room. That's an invitation. I'm not doing a clandestine thing to say I didn't post it in the ANC chat room. It was posted there. And I went to grace the occasion. And what I said to Ambassador Waka was, and the Unity Party people was, I think some of you people went loud. I said, one party cannot win this criminal. The opposition need to come together. And that was a rare forum, the rare forum for me to express that. And the people listening to me. Look, I'm a stakeholder in the country. Everywhere I go, people want to see Yekeh. I can create the environment for people to come, and you carry your message through, and you run your campaign. I may not be somebody to say, yeah, you vote for the person, but people want to see Yekeh, right? The people come to see Yekeh, then your message go through. If you don't create the same or the situation where people will come, how do you spread your message? I'm an influential person in this country, and I'm a stakeholder in the country. I'm not saying it for myself. And we are not running campaigns. District number 10, look, we want to see people, see people to come together so I can start going from county to county. District number 10, people will vote. I will be re-elected. I got no doubt. I'll be re-elected. Anybody can 4,000. 15,000, they come 4,000, I will give the vote to them. I'm going to be re-elected.
Finally, Honorable Kolubah, fix the country and we are fixing the country. Don't you think both are valid arguments?
What are you facing? To brutalize people? We gain $5 million to build Stoke Park. He go build community, community fee. We gain $5 million to build 500 homes from Kalano, from to Johnsonville, all the way to come. He built 30 homes, then he said face the country. They made more criminal than facing the country. When you get open $5, he will spend 50 cents on the country and eat the banana money. Because you are very poor before becoming president.
What's the reliance to that?
What you call reliance? What you call reliance? When I took office, I challenged him to give me one bank slip that he took 20,000 US for his account to build. And the challenge says I will resign as representative. I said him I go to World Trade Center and go buy this one because he damn door. You're a damn stupid bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Look, the reason why I'm proceeding the way I'm proceeding because he said anybody calls you this time I will not go free. Ratting T, come at my house here. We're having a press conference. Send your police people to come. Oh, when I'm calling, we're going to call. Now you myself go to the court. I'll go pay a fine. Did I take one to come to you? They put an answer their court and not know the law. Anytime you bring out that challenge, I will break that challenge for you. Your stink muff.
Are you not afraid? You could be arrested.
Oh, but you're a politician. You think I don't want to go to jail?
Mass protest.
What?
You're playing your mass protest.
Yes, the Constitution provides for it.
You could be arrested.
Arrested for what? Arrested for what? I think no, the Constitution gave the Liberian people, no, the power is inherent in the people. And we're Samo. December now we're Samo. You think we're not Samo? Okay. Starting from few time from now, we'll start coming on the awareness. And we're Samo, you talking about protest, the guy arrest you. Open your sting mouth, guy arrest you. Final message, when you come and smoking your opium, when your mouth smelling, your dirty mouth, you don't get people in the street to go brutalize people. Yeah. I broke the law, you said I can't hold. Can't talk when somebody calls you, they will not go free. Your stink dirty mouth, ratting to.
Thank you, the brother.
Honorable Yekeh Y Kolubah, Montserrado County District 10 Representative, bringing this press to the radio. My name is Yekeh Garnett. I have been flanked by Fokaye multi-purpose tailor.